Hi, this is Louis Agave from Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook, Instagram, the web, TikTok, here on YouTube. Please subscribe to my media. I don't make anything doing this. I lose money on my websites and everything else. I don't take money for giveaways to promote brands. I don't charge subscription fees. None of that. Here for you. So everyone's asking about Cascahuín. Cascahuín. What's the difference with these products? Which ones are the best? This and that, you know? So these are my Cascahuíns that I like to drink, all right? I also drink the bottom end, which is amazing, the Cascahuín Blanco, which is like only $39.99 at Old Town. I consider that the world's best under $40 sipper, Blanco sipper, without a doubt. There's another brand that's got one for like under 30. Those are the two. I can sip them both. They're amazing. So that's a really good one. But these are the grandpappies. These are the big boys. And these are the ones I enjoy. So just so you know, I've had these. I've rated them. I did reviews on I think all of them. My favorite is the Cero de Luz. You know, I gave that on Tequila Matchmaker, I gave it a 95 plus. The Anniversario, I gave a 95. But if I had a battle, I take this by a hair. So they're both about the same. 95's a little bit better. The Tohono, I went in with a 90, and I would have to say with the Plata, same thing, 89, 90. They're about a tie, which shows you don't have to be Tohono macerated. This guy is Shredderola. These are all Tohono. These two are Earth and Pit. So Cascahuín, now I'm 1123 in the Valley, with Chava and his dad and the whole crew, the Rosales. They're amazing. What a place. Was there in November. Great, great facility. Great distillery. Nice people. Really good stuff. So we're going to check this out, all right? And we'll see if, give you guys an idea what they taste like, in my opinion, and I'll see if I'm still feeling the same way that I have, you know? The Cero de Luz, absolutely stunning. So this is 98 proof. This is cooked in an earthen pit with 5 different cook days. They were blended together. They cooked it 5 times, 5 different cooks, separate cooks, blended it together. Tohono, all Tohono, macerated, deep well water. Now, this was fermented in all wood. Okay, so that's kind of unique. And that was with bagazo, all right? And natural yeast. I mean, that's pretty cool. Distillation was interesting. The first distillation was stainless steel with a copper coil, and that was with bagazo. Right into the distillation pots. Unbelievable. The second distillation was all copper with no bagazo. So that's how they did this. Now, this was distilled at or near proof. So hardly any water. Okay, that's how that goes. All right. So let's give this a shot. All right. This is an earthen pit. I like that. This is how mezcal is made. These are hard to buy, so I can't tell you what you'd pay for it. You'd have to go third market, raffles, auctions, things like that. I mean, Chava was telling me in Mexico when it was out, they only made 600 bottles for the U.S. When it was in Mexico, they were only $67 U.S. When they got here, they were like almost 100 right off the bat, and now they just whoom. So who knows, you know? Wow. Oh, my God, the aromas. Citrus, lemon, orange zest. Wow. Brine, buttery, minerals are insane. The cooked agave, bam, it's like right, and it's not that smoky. It's a light smoke. It's got almost like a pineapple, too, along with that orange. It's earthy, of course. Wow, the anise. The anise is beautiful. The light smoke is nice. The brine, light cinnamon. It's grassy and earthy. I guess you could say like that wet cement people talk about. But it's got almost a little bit of pear on the fruit. It's floral and minty. Wow, this is phenomenal nose. Wow. A little bit of heat comes in, but the fruit is popping out now. It's buttery along with sweet cooked agave, really sweet cooked agave, pure, just really natural. There's no additives in any of this. Let's get that out of the way. There's pepper, there's light smoke in this, there's citric, it's a little bit of vanilla, anise again. Oh, man, cinnamon, honey. Yeah, the buttery is really nice. This is really, really delicious. By the way, also, there was no filtration with this. And this was rested in glass for 5 months. Imagine that. Minty, brine, earthy, almost a hay. and agave sweetness. This is fantastic. This is no wonder why this is my favorite of the Cascahuín line at the moment, for sure. This is the guy. All right, so now we'll move on to the Anniversario. Quick water cleanse. Yeah, so now this one is more rounder, more fruity, more tamed down. Definitely some citrus. Now the Anniversario here, it's got a lot of that hay. It's got the anise for sure. It's got some fruit, vegetative. The smoke is there for sure. Maybe a little smokier than the Cerro de Luz. Okay, it's buttery. It's nice. This is more like you're in a barn. Oh, this is like haze, smoke, and butter. Wow. Oh wow. This is really tame though. This is nice. This is like a little easier, and this is coming in at 92 proof. So that's probably why there's 6 ABV difference. Okay, so that's 12 proof of a difference there. So you can definitely tell that. But it's nice. It's hay and smooth, and it's got like a nice cooked agave. Also, cooked in an earthen pit like mezcal is, just like the Cerro de Luz. Also cooked in macerated with a full tahona, fermented in brick cement tanks. Okay, that's a difference. And double distilled in stainless steel with a copper coil and no filtration. Wow, that's really nice. Now I know why I gave them both a 95, but I do like to punch a hair more so far in the aroma with the Cerro. A different mouthfeel altogether. There's hay in my mouth. There's earth. There's herbalness. But the butter is still there. The sweetness is definitely there. The citrus, cooked agave is amazing. It's vegetative, a little bit of fruit. It's a different taste a little bit than what the nose. The nose gives off a little more anise and a little more butter. Almost a little more hay too, but you definitely can't miss it in the taste. This is really good. This is smooth, silky smooth going down. Oh, that's delicious. That's delicious. Guys, for stuff that's cooked in an earthen pit like mezcal, it's not mezcal. I mean, it's not that hit of wood and smoke and all of that you get, that acetone sometimes and this and that. This doesn't have that. This is delicious. This is amazing. I guess I'm starting to develop a taste more along this area where it's earthen pit. It doesn't bother me at all. I actually love it. I think it's, superior in a lot of ways. So I'm going to stick with what I did. I'm going to say 90, 95 plus and 95. So that's definitely accurate. I'm going to stay right there where that is. Wow, you guys would love these two, especially if you're just getting into mezcal. And if you're in mezcal and you appreciate tequila, here's your baby too. Without a doubt. Here's a Tahona that people go crazy about, and I do too. I think it's great. Now this is only 84 proof, so this is this is down. This is just overproof a little bit. All right, so it's not high proof, you might say, like the other ones. So the Tahona, I gave it a 90. And you can get these for about $79.99. Okay, whereas like 175 to 275 and 150 to 300-400 at this point. Tahona, very calm. I'm getting the mint and the anise. I'm getting the pepper. Cooked agave, like a fruit. Some cinnamon, floral. Minty for sure. This is nice. Got a little olive brine. So it's mineral. People want to say they can actually smell the wheel. You can. You get a little more minerals sometimes with the Tahona wheel, the grinding of that stone, that volcanic stone. So, it's subdued, and in my opinion, that would be because of the lower proof compared to the others. But you definitely still have the cooked agave right there. And the minerals are there in the mint and the olive brine a little bit. And it's buttery and vegetal, a little bit of fruit. Maybe a little funky like. I don't know. Some people say lactic. I don't know about that. But it's earthy and it's got a little olive brine. Yeah, the Tahona is easy to sip. It really is. Now, for the non-earthen pit cooked, this is really easy to sip. This is super easy to sip. My goodness. It's really nice. You do get a lot of that minerals from the stone. It's got the cooked agave and the pepper and the taste and the citrus and the minerals. Grassy for sure. Mint, buttery, and olive brine and stuff. Got a little cinnamon too, like maybe some of the others did. This is really good. I'm going to stick with what I gave that as well. So that came in at the 90. So I do like these. My preference at this moment is for the earthen pit. So, but this is phenomenal. Now, here's the guy a lot of people don't talk about. A lot of the guys want to just, exclude it and go right to the Tahona saying, that's the one. You see, this is bright to me, bright. So you might get that from the shredder roller sometimes. It's a sharpness, a brightness. I'm getting more citrus. Oh man, I'm getting grassiness and minerals, but anise and earthy and a little bit of that vanilla, but cooked agave. But more citrus, more sharpness, more right in my face kind of thing. This guy here is 96 proof. All right, so there's a big difference. 96. This was only 84. And I'm giving this 89.90, almost the same thing. Get this for like 59.99 at Z's Old Town. This is a good deal. Wow, that's really nice. I gotta say, it's still a little bit of that hay in there, but not like the others. It's a whole different thing because this is roller mill, like I say, stone, brick oven, stainless steel, without open air. Oh, nice. Without fibers. This is stainless steel double distilled with the copper coil and distilled at a near proof. So this is a hot one because this is coming in 96 with hardly any water in it. So that's kind of like right up my alley. And I'm getting that citrus and I'm getting that sharpness, that anise, but I'm also getting the mint and I'm getting the agave and I'm getting the grassiness and the sweetness, the butter. This is nice. Guys, you think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, these are at least equal. I love my Plata 48. This is really good. So, this is like what I rated them, and I'd have to say I'm going to stick with what I rated them, what I, did. These are almost tied, and this is like 1-2, barely as well. So, this is the Cascahuín line of some of their top-end products. I hope that you get something out of this. I love it. I think you're going to love it. People are asking about Cascahuín. They are just such a hot distillery right now, making great products. So, check all this out. I hope you enjoyed it. So this is my little take on my 4 Cascahuín top products. This is Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila. Salud.